What's up guys, welcome to today's video. We've got another big workout coming your way. I'm going to be training with Andrew Jacked once again. I thought why not do another video because the last one went down quite well. So today we're going to be training shoulders and triceps and we're going to be doing it at the Binus Kingdom. Press on dip machine, superset with skull crush and then overhead dumbbell extension with...
That's dope, bro.
Okay, Andrew's here once again, looking absolutely tiny as usual. He's been slacking, bro. He's been slacking. Today we're going to do a pretty high volume workout because Andrew likes his supersets. And to be fair, I've been training with him a few times since the last video you've seen, and that sort of increase in volume has been a bit of a game changer for me. Particularly one time we did chest, like literally my chest was sore for like 4 days. It was crazy. So we're here, we got loads of machines. It's going to be a good workout. Sorry, my distracted.
Bro, man, you caused some traffic in here, sir. Put on your shirt.
Right, so now I'm going to start off with the working set. I'm going to do 8 to 10 reps of seated shoulder press. I find it actually helps quite a bit if you can find a bench where you can press your feet against a little platform because that keeps you sort of fixed in position. Yeah. And then we're going to superset that with some front raises.
Come on.
Spot me on this one.
Come on. No weakness. On you. Yes, sir. On you. On you. Jack him up, jack him up, jack him up, jack him up. Yes, sir.
Couple seconds rest. Wait until the black dots have disappeared.
Alright, let's go. Come on. Yes, sir. Oh, nice. Come on. Sir. Yep. All right. Yes.
Nice. Come on, keep going. Easy. All you, all you. Nice. Come on. I've got you. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the next superset we're going to move on to is seated Smith machine press. This one's quite good, particularly if you are training by yourself, you don't have a spotter. You can sort of rack it and unrack it, and you know, if you do fail, you can quickly put it back on the rack again. Then we're going to superset that with dumbbell lateral raises.
So you start over straight and then you go home.
I'm going to go straight in.
Oh man, he feels good. You see? He feels...
I feel tremendous.
So pumped today.
You know, I finally got my sleep back on track. I'm meal prepping again. Got a bit of a tan as well. The vitamin D's helping me out for sure.
Yeah, for sure. No man, I'm black, so we're never going to this one. No way. We tanned already. That's it. Come on. Come on. That's it. Come on. Are you? Come on. Come on. That's it. You've got 2 more. 2 more. Last one. 2 more. Up. Last one, sir. Jack him up. Up. Get him up. Sir. Oh. Yep. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Disgusting.
So I think it was like 2 weeks ago we were doing shoulders or something else.
Yeah.
And I put it on my Instagram story, we did a behind the neck press.
Behind the neck press, yeah.
And loads of people were like, oh, well, I thought I was dangerous and so on. Doing behind the neck press is okay if you have the shoulder mobility to do so.
Exactly.
So if you have a good amount of external rotation, it doesn't cause you any discomfort, and assuming you're pressing that weight under control, you're going to be okay. But for a lot of people, they don't really have
it.
That with the strength and the flexibility. So for those people, they shouldn't be doing it, and it's not necessary. It's not going to necessarily be superior to doing it in front of your head compared to behind. So just because you see some people doing it doesn't always mean it's necessary for you.
Exactly.
And it's not like when you do it, you're fine. He doesn't have any pain when he does it, so he'll be okay. Okay, come on.
Come on. He's a dangerous man, I'm telling you. He's dangerous. He walks into any gym and there will be traffic, complete traffic, if you know what I mean, yeah?
Here's a question. Because you're on prep, and like you're so focused now with your eating and your sleeping, do you have any time for girls?
Oh man, no man, I cut down, bro. No man, now it's all about like being serious, yeah?
They will take your sleep, they will take your energy.
They will take away everything. I'm already on
take your money.
I'm already on low calories, so I don't have more to give. My bank is dry.
You gotta save that energy.
Yes, sir.
So that was a little warm-up set. We know we can do it.
What do you think of that?
Oh man, it's
Different.
It's different.
The reason why we're doing that one is because obviously we're doing just the dumbbells. We're overloading more of the shortened range of the muscle, which is good, but in the lengthened range you're not really providing much resistance. So by using the cable, straight off from the get-go we're getting a lot of resistance on that lengthened portion of the movement. So we're going to do this one. Obviously we'll put the weight a little bit heavier this time around, and then we're going to superset that with standing rear delt fly. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Nice. And again.
burning.
So when you're doing this exercise, this is probably the best handle which you can be using, which I think most people use for the glute kickback. But if I were to try and use a handle and grip it like that, you'll notice your forearm starts to really burn. And really, if you're trying to target the delts, we want to take as much of the arm out of the equation as possible. So just by sticking your hand through like that, you're almost pulling that weight up directly in this motion without really engaging your forearm too much. So if you can, get some of these, but a lot of gyms, from my experience, don't have them. But we're lucky today.
Come on, man. Come on, keep going. Come on. Last two. Come on. That's it.
Right, so that's all the shoulder work done. Now we're going to finish off the triceps. We could potentially have done a bit of traps. He wanted to do some traps, but I'm going to do them on another day. I usually do.
No problem. I'll skip the traps or do traps and abs at night time. No problem.
He has plenty of traps. I usually do traps on my back day, so we're going to do 2 supersets. We're going to do close grip press and then a push down, and then we're going to finish off with the final 2 supersets. But we'll see what they are at the end. All right.
Come on, mate. Come on, man.
Ideally, when you're doing the close grip press, you want to try and keep your elbows tucked in, but for some people it might feel quite unnatural to get yourself into this position and maintain it. So a little bit of elbow flaring is okay, but try have that intention of bringing your elbows in a bit. Hands about shoulder width. You don't want them too close. If too close, the bar's going to be wobbling all over the place. Too wide, kind of not really engaging as much through triceps as you could be.
Come on, mate. Come on, you got 4 more. Come on.
The triceps.
Come on.
Fatiguing.
Come on. Sir. 2. We've got 2 more. Grind. Yes, sir. Grind.
Yep. Oh. Man is pushing failure today.
Same as you, bro. No problem.
There we go. There we go. Easy. Nice. Nice. Solid triceps.
That's it.
Solid triceps.
I'm trying to catch up. He's the boss. I'm trying to catch up.
Right, so we're going to finish off this lengthy, high volume routine with the final tricep superset, which is going to be overhead tricep dumbbell extension supersetted with the dip machine. So obviously my entire body is pretty fatigued right now, so we're just going to do what we can.
Come on, Mike. 3 more. Come on. Oh, that was good.
Nice. With that one, at the end of the day, there's going to be a little bit of lower pec engagement, particularly when your triceps fatigue. It's just a matter of trying to switch your chest off and do the work of the triceps as much as possible. Why are you giving me that look? I just like to add plates on and see if he notices. That was too easy though.
You know,
basically, if it's easy for me, then God knows what's going to be good.
Mike and Larry are always like doing this. And they're the big guns here. I'm just like the new
kid on the block.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm the new kid on the block.
So they are the legends on the ground already.
I'm the new guy.
All right, sir. Let's go get him, sir.
Jesus. A little alien on the back of his arm. This is on the high end of volume. This is like sort of nearly extreme. This is for the advanced trainers. So don't feel as though, you know, you're starting off, you have to do this exact routine. This is something which you build up to. You've got to think, we've been training for a long time. I've been training for 12 years.
You've been 17 years, sir.
17 years. So our bodies are kind of adapted to this.
Yeah.
But particularly for me, because this is slightly more volume than I would do usually, tomorrow either I'd go a little bit less volume or I'll probably have a rest day, depending upon how I feel. If I wake up, I feel good, I'll smash it again. But that was a tough session. I feel pretty goddamn drained after that one.
Yeah.
You feeling good?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's feeling good, it's looking good.
So it's part of the program.
Just got to keep pushing. No doubt he'll absolutely smash it on stage. Just got to
hopefully
nail the posing, which when I competed was the least enjoyable, most annoying part of it all.
Oh man, no problem, sir. We just have like 2 shots of vodka or whiskey and look at the crowd and like smile and like
Just do
have
your
fun.
thing.
Actually, it's my first like competitive show ever in my lifetime. So I'm going there, well, hopefully to grab the card, and also I'm going there, you know, like for first time experience, just to have fun.
Yeah,
Phase 5, I'm okay with it. It's a blessing. Then I can head up to Melbourne like a couple of weeks after, like three weeks after here, and yeah, I can do something. So I have no problem.
Most important thing, if you're prepping, enjoy the process.
Yeah, exactly.
Learn as much as you can, and enjoy it.
Yeah. Hopefully I get the card on my first like debut. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. If I don't, no problem. 2020, yeah, we'll get the job done. No problem, sir.
Wicked. So
Long view.
go check Andrew out on Instagram at @AndrewJacked.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. Give it a thumbs up. I'm going to put the full workout in the description for you to have a look out, maybe try for yourself. So thanks for watching again. See you guys soon.
God bless you.